Hey, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 29 of JaRyCu in the Sky. Yeah, didn't have the same ring to it. This is Sky Factory number 3 with JaRyCu coming at you from the great big cobblestone platform in the sky. We're going to fly through the jungles of sugarcane because we've got it all planted out now, so we're getting massive amounts. Since we have free mana still now, I went on and did a little something. And I made myself a Botania mana ring. Or, sorry, not mana ring. Ring of magnetization, which is really simple. It's just four mana stills in a circle and a mana still magnetizing lens, which is just a mana lens, gold, and iron. That's it. Pretty simple. Alright guys, last episode I promised you we're going to build a big reactor. And considering I haven't done this in like almost 2 years, or let's see, Infinity Expert came out in 15, so I haven't done it since Infinity Expert. So we're going on over a year since I built one of these. I went on YouTube and I watched a couple of videos for the extreme version, not the big version, because big is 1.7, extreme is 1.10. And we're going to start off with a small one. We're going to build a 5x5 reactor. Now, being the auto crafting lover guy that I am, I went through, let's switch this back to normal, and I trained our system how to autocraft everything that the chickens don't already make. It just seemed like a good idea to me, so why not? So I had it autocraft everything. That way I could make sure we had enough stuff. I made way too many of these blocks. And you know what? I didn't think about this. Extreme. We should have made some of this. So we can see what's going on inside. I am so glad you guys are here for me like this. There it is. I always get confused coming down there. Let's do you and you. We'll make like 24 of those. Yeah, that'll be good. I have enough blocks so we can't expand this out. Okay, and my plan is to put this starting right here in the corner. So I know we have to have a base. So we're going to put it, going it up off the ground? No, let's put it in the ground. So let's go like this. Come one out, 2, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. I'm just practicing my counting skills. In Unstoppable, I can only count to 3. So here, I've advanced past that. Okay, if I remember right, we throw these down like this. We make basically a base out of these. I don't have any notes on this. All the notes I have are what you see on the side of the screen. Build an extreme reactor. That's it. That's all we're going to do. Don't know nothing else about this. So we want to go, I know, 1, 2, 3. Because they're going to be 3 tall, and then 4 for the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Close those in over here. I'm going to be over here like this. I think that's going to be all of those we need, so I made way too many of those. We've only got 2 stacks left over. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken, we can do this. Let's go down here. Build you, like that. We're going to put these on top of them. Okay, we got all these other blocks here. So let's see where do we want to put these? I want the 2 redstone ones on the back. Because I'm going to set this baby up. Actually, we're going to put them on the side over here. We're going to set this baby up. So, I don't want that, I don't want that, not that one, not that one. Fuel amount, waste amount, energy. Okay, if the energy is active, while below we're going to go to 90%. Commit. So, as long as it's that, then that's going to send out a redstone signal to over here. And set from signal, toggle on pulse, set from signal. I believe that's the way that goes. So if this gets over 90%, it turns off the reactor. That's what I think this is going to do. We'll find out in a minute if I got that right. Now we need a coolant for this. And all the popular coolants are not here. So we can't use like JaRyCu and all that other stuff that people used to use. From what I've been reading, Manulin is the best one, but my Manulin, I was about to say my Manulin turkey, my Manulin chicken, which, is that you? You have not made enough ingots, because apparently over there we're just far enough, excuse me, outside the chunk so it's not loading. So we are going to make some chunk loaders too. Yes, we've only got 6. Put those in there. I did get a prize chicken a while ago. What are you? You are not him. Oh, these. I got the terrestrial chickens. I do want to mix those with these to get the aluminium chickens. Just not yet. So what we need are diamond blocks. So let's go over here to the crafting terminal. Let's grab some. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. So I think I'm going to need more of that. What is that used for? Interesting. Not a whole lot, right? Okay. So we're going to need 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So 12 of these. And once I'll get manual, I'll come back and open this up and replace it. Okay, let's go down. Perfect. 2, 3. It goes up to there, am I right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because then I'll come back and I'll put those lead blocks back in. Or those things, reactor casings. Now you can use water. You can even leave it as air if you're still at the beginning of the game, because this is pretty simple to make. But from what I read, diamond is the best way to go. And we are far from poor, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to have this thing tapped. That's nifty. Look at that. It's doing stuff and things. I guess the tap's going to have to be on a different level. We'll tap it right there and see if this thing comes together. Okay, that side's closed in. That side is closed in. We need a side with chickens on it, because the chickens are going to feed this thing. I think 1 chicken would do it, but for now, we're going to manually feed it and then come back and modify it so the chickens can do it. So let's just put these guys over here with this for now. You're going to be input. We're going to set you as output. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Let's do this, and let's see if it forms. Ha! Oh my god, I got it right the first time. That's purely amazing. I honestly didn't expect that. Okay, you're evidently working. I'm guessing. Status online is set to go. So let's get some Yellorium. Oop, come back. Stack of you. We're going to go in here. Put you in here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We're going to be getting close to 5K RF per tick. So, since we're getting that, I did something else. I set about auto crafting some vibrant capacitors. If we're going to have power, let's have power, right? So let's set these bad boys up right here for now. We'll do you like that. We need the conduit for that, which should be the good stuff. So let's craft up some of this. I don't know why it's doing like that, because I set it to use this first. I want to see if this thing really works, though. Gosh, we're already halfway full of power. I don't remember what these buttons do. Man, oh man, oh man. It's getting pretty hot. But this is going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, do we have my conduit yet? Yes, we do. That's why you autocraft stuff. You come out to here. You know what, let's just go, let's feed it along this wire. To there. Look at that. My God. So it's going to fill this up pretty quickly. Yeah, look at that. By George, I think we did something good. Now, also, it's going to do this at RFT, because I've also put these in here to autocraft. So one of these, and we need one more of these. This will take a minute because I ran out of iron. The chickens aren't making the iron fast enough. So we'll put those up. Bam, got that. So now we're going to use this guy's input. We'll stick him back here. Input. Let's go link this thing. Oop, almost overshot it. Okay, now it's linked. Let's go back over here. Man, that sugar cane goes fast too, doesn't it? Bam, now it's linked. This is not too shabby at all. No buffer in here, which is expected. Haven't even used up one ingot yet. This is very good. Very, very good. Okay, so that's a good thing. What that says is the higher this percentage, the longer it takes to use up ingots of that stuff, of yellorium. So it's not too shabby. I'm fairly happy with that. So let's do this. Since that's not doing what I want, we'll do it like this. We'll craft up more of these so we have a lot of storage here. Because what we're going to want to do is eventually have a Draconic Evolution Powerball. That's going to take a few reactors. We're going to set up a turbine. So we've still got these things over here to make. So we need cyanite for that. Luckily we have those on tap. We've got to make all this stuff, which should be fairly easy to do. That's iron and that, turbine housings and that. Yeah, this is going to be pretty simple to do now with all the auto crafting. That was so much easier than I remember it being. When I did this on Infinity Expert, I didn't have AE2 set up yet. I was still using Project Red Transportation, which I couldn't figure out how to get auto crafting done. So I had a sorted inventory, but I couldn't get it to craft anything. So I had to manually craft everything. And I had it working really, really well. I mean, nobody knew you could do what I did with it that was playing on the server that I hosted. Stats. Oh, I didn't mean to clear that. Okay, that's okay. This thing is holding 3.25 million RF in it. Man, this is cool. That is too cool. If I'd have known that, we might not have built the solar array over here. Because you are now worthless. But one of the goals is to upgrade that. You are still outputting. So I wonder, should I change one of these to an input? Let's see. RFT, wrench. Need the iron. You make me some iron. There it is. Let's make up a stack. What I'm having this thing do is it's converting all those chunks we had into actual iron. Until I get the chickens to do it for me. Okay, so I want you, you, and you. Perfect. This side's going to be output. Let's do this. Did I get that backwards? No, that's okay. The tooltip says this side is output. Perfect. Oh, okay. Well, heck, it's good enough for me. Let's pull that up because we don't need that anymore. Or that one. Okay. Let's see here. Now what? We'll just leave that as is. Actually, you know what? We could just move that. Because I'm going to dismantle this pretty soon. This is going to be the basement of our house. We're going to automate this guy. We're going to take another mechanical user. We're going to get rid of this water block here. Take a second mechanical user. Put it on top. Ooh. I don't know if we can do that or not. Because it has to be running water, doesn't it? This may be the way it goes. We'll figure that out when we get there. Okay. Let's go see how our power's doing. Look at that. We've already filled up a double capacitor bank. A double vibrant capacitor bank. You see right here, this thing is holding 50 million RF. And it can output at 50,000 RF a tick. Not too shabby. By the way, guys, if you like the way we did this, make sure and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, I love this. And then share this out with all your buddies, too. Let them see how easy this was to build. This is almost as easy as creative mode. Okay, let's go see if my chickens are producing anything over here. I need some iron. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. Good, you got 60 ingots in you, and you have 51 in you. Excellent. We'll start building that back up. That gives us 2 times 64. Yeah, we've got almost 3 stacks. I want some more Terra Steel, because I want to hold Terra Steel. 18 more. How many are in you? 24. Oh, perfect. So now we can do this. We can change out this armor. Can we change out this armor? What do you need for this? Oh, I forgot. You got to make the runes. Crud. Still much, much easier. Okay, we don't need these. Let's dump some of this. Don't need you. Okay. Since we're using cyanite, let's pick this up. So that'll give us another half a stack. Don't need these. Not cyanite, uranium. And plutonium. I don't remember what the plutonium is for. I need one more set of nests so I can breed some of these chickens. You know what? I bet I can get them right here. What am I having you make? You're making Terra Steel. We're done with that. You get back down here. So I need to make elementium. So let's put, okay, Elementium. They got it backwards for some reason. If you look at this, Elementium eggs, those come from mixing Mana Steel and Terra Steel. Now, if you never played Britannia, Mana Steel is the basic material, Elementium is the mid-tier, Terra Steel is the high tier. So it doesn't make any sense why you'd have to mix the low and the high to get the medium. I don't understand that, to be honest with you. Okay, you're a Prismarine Crystal, Shard. Guess what? You're going to go live over here with your cousin. Got too many of these. Yep. So we need to get one of you. Go in there, and the Mana Steel is you. You need to go live up here, and y'all two make a little pink baby. Congratulations, it's going to be a girl. Okay, let's see how this is going now. So I want to make sure this thing turns off. Okay, you're perfect. You're at 93.4. Did it work? Awful. Oh, check that out. It did work. So, and it didn't even take an entire ingot to do it, did it? Oh, it took one ingot. Yeah, because we put 60 in. We had 4 left over. Now we've got 3 left over. Oh, man. So, yeah, we just made, this is 939,340, okay, 9.3 million RF. Plus, this is another 50 million. So we just made 60 million RF in 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes, because it took 10 minutes to build this thing. So in 11 minutes, give or take, we just made 60 million RF. Not too shabby, guys. I bet you that qualifies as an achievement. Let's see what's in the book. There it is. Okay, that's Tinkers. Here we go. Okay, this is a passive one. We haven't done the active yet. The maximum size is ginormous. We're not there yet. We've done this. We're halfway to this. So do you think... I don't know how the math on this works. If I just extended this out and threw more of the, those things in, what are they called again? Extreme... The fuel rods. If I just threw more fuel rods in and I kept that pattern like this up, 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, that would probably get us up to 10,000, wouldn't it? We'll work on that. Okay, let's see. To get this Tier 4 solar, we need to have a void... God, I can't remember if it's the ore or the resource miner. We're coming along with this book now. It's like hitting all at once. Okay, mystical farming should be the next episode. I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding to get to that. See how we're doing over here. They're still building. They're building. 8 of these quadruples. 3 of the quintuples. Oh. Look at that. We have one of these. One of the sextuples. That's the, what is this one? This is compressed into double compressed, right? Yeah. Single, double, triple, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got one of the 7 times already. Ah! Guys, that rocks. We still got about 5 minutes left. Should we rearrange the boxes and expand this thing, or should we just go in and call it a day? I kind of want to do something with these chickens. Because, I mean, look at this. It's like... I don't know if I should say this or not. In the South, we have... I'm sure they have them all over the U.S., but... I don't know. I won't say it. I might tick off some people if I say that. It just doesn't look like the best area of town. How about if I say that? If I had these guys out wandering, there'd be bird poop everywhere. Alright, so I don't know what we're going to do in the next episode. We're probably just trying to knock these out. I do have a Supremium apple. I didn't craft it. Haven't done the armor. You know what? Next episode, Wither Skeleton Farm. Because I want to start getting nether stars, and we're going to do this the RF Tools way, which is so simple you wouldn't believe it. And now that we have this kind of power going on, I'll actually be able to set up a wither farm right here and not worry about it blowing up stuff on us. So yeah, that's the next episode, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out today, and I will see you next time.